It's a Torres on the beat, boys.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Spanglish. I'm your host, Vic. We have here... And then we have here... Yep.
Just kidding, Charlie.
And that's pretty much what we have.
We don't have much.
Hey, don't be so negative, man. Not yet. We don't have much yet. But we'll have something, right?
Yeah.
Eventually. Gotta believe. You know?
Believe.
Is that a stylus pen?
No.
What is it?
A pen.
It's a pen.
It's a pen.
It's a pencil. It's not a pen. Oh, that's for the note that you have?
No.
Oh, damn! He's just carrying a stylus just cause. That's not the expensive one that just came out, no?
No.
No? Yeah. Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You won't catch me spending no $2,000 for a freaking phone. Was it 2,000 or 1,000?
2,000.
2,000.
2,000. That is crazy. I wouldn't pay it.
Samsung pulled a Apple move. Good luck,
I think that's beyond Apple though. That's too
not
expensive.
even
That's too
because
expensive.
you know Apple Apple be like
Oh, like Applebee.
Apple are some savages. They be trying it. Like they really be trying it.
ripping people off. That's
For
what
sure. Samsung was like, you know what? Let me try it.
Yeah,
let me
do
try
the
it.
same thing. Let me try it.
How's that? Like, have they sold a lot with that phone? The $2,000 one?
No,
the
actually,
foldable one?
they canceled it.
Yeah,
They
it
were
was having
breaking-
issues though.
They canceled the phone. Did they sell any yet? Or
Well, they tried the test devices, but they were breaking down. So
But I
they
thought
canceled that release, like the regular release. They canceled it. I'm not sure what they're gonna do right now.
I think they rushed everything. I think they wanted to be
the first.
the first one out there with a foldable phone, and they just released it without being ready.
that's crazy. Can you imagine you just take that shit, just rip it out?
Actually,
No, stop. Really?
No, for real. Look, the screen has like a plastic, like sheet. It looks like a. Tú sabes cuando when you buy a phone, there's like a plastic sheet that you can take it
rip
off.
and
Right. So
yeah.
some people
I hate
they
ripping
took
them off.
that, which was attached to the screen, they fucked it up.
Just with that.
Yeah. Just by ripping that, it's like a
Does
protective.
the plastic film? They
It's
fucked
a-
up the screen by
yeah,
ripping
it's
up
like
the plastic
a
film.
protective sheet,
Sheet.
something like that.
That's crazy.
So they
man.
took it off and blah. That's it.
But why would they go so far into having a release date when they have an issue like that?
They thought they were ready.
That's freaking crazy. But that was big though. A foldable phone.
It's $2,000. Come on.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's a down payment for a house or
Remember
or a
when
car.
the first iPhone came out? It was like $499 or $399, was it? No, $499.
It was $499. I don't remember the
$499.
price of the first iPhone.
If you think about it, that was a ripoff because that thing was this small.
Which
Was it?
The first iPhone.
I mean,
I can't even imagine now because you're used to like all the other phones. Like
It was this tiny
Like, I
little
saw-
iPad, basically. It was-
like
a little bit bigger. But
at my job, I saw this guy standing in line, and he must have had like an iPhone 5 or something. Yo, but it literally looked this small, like the way he was holding it.
Yeah,
And I'm like, damn, like how times change.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but going back to the price, $390. I think it was $399. No, $500. So $499. So that was a big deal. $500 for a phone? What?
It was.
Yeah, and
I think
going back,
there
Apple
is a lot of
started
money
that.
now.
Yeah.
Apple started that. So you say $599, we'd be more than happy to pay. Oh, not more than happy, but we'll be more attractive to that price for a new phone. But again, Apple started with that price.
Yeah. Now we're in the 1,000.
That's fucking that, yeah, bro.
That's normal right now.
I mean,
That's horrible.
You're actually buying a lot of stuff, though. You're buying a lot of technology.
Oh yeah.
The camera is pretty good.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, but $1,000 though, guys. Like, do you really want to pay $1,000 for a phone?
Most people, that's what they pay now. We're talking about 2,000.
I know that's what they pay, but I'm saying,
About-
do you really want to pay that though?
But we're talking about 2,000 for the full, right?
Can you,
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they pulled that shit off? If they pulled that shit off though, like next thing you know, the norm would be $1,500 for a phone. Like
That's what it is now.
it's gonna keep going up. But the thing is, people keep condoning this shit. Like,
You know what?
if you don't buy the phone. Like, I get it, it's cool and all, but
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
just because you don't
wanna
buy
be
it.
left behind.
Exactly.
But if you think about it, if you just don't buy it and you let them see, well, shit, nobody's gonna pay this price for the phone, they'll lower it, and you're still gonna get the phone just
on.
for a much better price.
That's how people nature is. Like, what about...
Which is stupid.
Okay, y la comida. The price keep on going on. People keep on buying it.
Yeah, but you don't need a phone to literally
But
live.
it's the same thing. It's just...
No, I know, no, it's just the
coffee.
fact of that people got their
Latte.
priorities all fucked up. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because you can't eat a phone. ¿Tú puedes comer tu teléfono? Yeah. Te tigre un robo, eh? I'm just saying, you can't use a phone and survive.
But yet, I was thinking because I need a new phone, and I knew I need a new computer. So I was like, damn, I was looking.
Computer or phone.
Yeah, I was like, fucking $1,200 for a freaking computer? Hell no! And then I saw the Note 10. It's gonna be like 14.
Right.
It's about,
And I wanna
about
get
the
it.
same.
Right. Dude, that makes no sense.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah,
You'll
wait
pay
for
that for a phone, but
For a
not a
phone, not for a
freaking computer. Yeah, loco, you're one of those people that just got your priorities all
But
fucked up.
which one do you use more? You actually
Yeah,
use your
actually,
phone more than the
phone more
computer.
Other than the fact that a phone is actually a computer now, but I mean that's just more so at that point. It's just more so like your needs, but still though, like a phone costing more than a computer though, like
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy. People need to stop.
Tú le dijiste básicamente una computadora.
Yeah.
Como
Not
yo-
completely, but
Yeah, pretty
once
much.
once the completely comes, then yeah, it's worth
And then
it.
not only that, but the camera too. Like got a good camera.
Tú estás pagando por mucha tecnología. It's like cámara,
I mean, yeah, it's true. Like, yeah,
cámara, navegación, a whole
Everything.
bunch of other stuff. Everything.
Organizer,
Alarm clock.
whatever,
yeah, but nigga,
games.
2,000 though, like $2,000,
Nah.
1,500.
You know, and I thought
But
about it. Like,
think
damn
about it.
I want it.
I want it.
No, but
There's
think about
people
it.
like you that freaking have this.
Think about it. You're making money because of your phone right now,
That is true.
right?
For sure, yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, it all depends on how you utilize it. Pretty
Exactly.
much. That's all depends.
I mean, if you're not gonna do much with the phone, you don't have to pay as much for it.
But it's crazy because a lot of people like just going back to what you were saying. Like, you know, I need a phone.
They want the best.
People would literally not even that, but people would literally wait till the phone has only one little piece of glass left on it to switch, just because of how expensive they are nowadays.
Pero tú sabes algo. Even if they give you the option to get the cheaper one, you'll get the other one.
Because you don't want to be left behind.
Exactly.
And not only
You want
that,
the
but
best.
the phone, like the company, they be sending updates to slow down your phone and mess it up
Yeah,
and make
mother.
you. It's so cabrón.
Motherfucker.
That's why I had the A plus. I had the A plus, and I just got it that year. But I paid it cheap because it when it first came out, I bought it off of Craigslist for $500. And when the new one started coming out, automatically after the update, I started noticing like little signs of like slowing down or glitching. I'm like,
I knew it
no,
was
fuck
happening.
this. Fuck
Nosotros
this.
siempre hablamos de eso, que like,
Yeah, we did.
cuando venía el nuevo, like it was like, what the hell? Y
It's
mira,
crazy. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time.
The
Just
only-
get this new phone.
The only phone that always keep up with the update is the Note.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
like
that's
they,
true.
it still functions well after the
Yep.
updates.
Yep.
that's the only one.
Well, Samsung's best phone is the Note series, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah,
I still have the Note 2. It still works like
fine.
fine.
Damn, that's crazy. I like
I
the
just
Note.
can't
It's
use
just,
it because of Spring.
it's just too big, man. Like I had the A plus and I hated it.
I
The
mean,
what?
I love the Note.
Look, like I'm in my work clothes now. Like my pants are a little tight, so if I put that on there, it's gonna be mad uncomfortable. Like
Get a
you'll
fanny,
see the-
fanny pack.
fanny. Oh, by the way, when I'm in my work clothes, okay, I don't just wear suit and ties or button up and tie just cause. Even though that's my preference. Like I like that style of clothing, like that classy look. I like it.
Anyway, Charlie, where were you? You were lost for a few days.
You were lost for a few days, Charlie.
No, I wasn't.
We missed a week of shooting because of you, bro. Where were you?
You want to miss another one?
So, yeah. Where were you, sir?
I was upstairs.
Diablo, esa semana entera. Like, ¿qué estaba haciendo?
Estaba en mi cuarto la semana entera.
Yo, would you be able to do that shit, man? Just stay in a room for a week straight? Like if they paid you, like what would be?
Yeah, but that's different. If they pay you, you're gonna do it.
Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, 3 weeks. How about that?
Would you? All right, let me ask you this: would you do it for $500?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, you're a cheap bitch. You're a cheap.
500.
Yo.
I'm not working for it. Just me pongo a ver televisión.
But you can't leave the room though at all.
I don't need to leave the room to hear music or watch whatever.
No, I'm just talking about like you can't leave the room.
That's
If
fine.
you do, you lose the $500.
That's
What?
okay.
What?
I mean, I could do it, but it's just like, damn, just thinking
Yeah,
about it. It's in the same room for 7 days.
That's
24/7.
That's like a month.
Yeah, you go crazy.
My introverted ass. I wouldn't mind. I'd just be sleeping every day.
Are you insane? I couldn't sleep that much.
No, I don't like to sleep.
Think about it. That'd be the easiest way to get over it. Like that, because you just
I cannot even
sleep all
I cannot
those
even-
hours.
I cannot even take a nap.
You know what?
Actually, I don't nap.
Naps are the most beautifulest thing in the world.
Another.
Yeah, I could do naps.
I could do naps all day, every day. Nap is the best thing that exists in this world. You talk about you can't do naps. You're an alien. Something's wrong with you.
My brain won't let me. I'll be thinking a whole bunch of crap.
Yo, this man.
Elon Musk.
Ellen.
Elon Musk. My bad.
No, his Ellen. Ellen. He's the generic. He's the oof version of it. Ellen Musk. No, that's crazy though. 1 full week being locked in a room, man. Like what would you do? You run out of shit to do. That's like being. I mean, that's pretty much incarceration. Like you're locked up.
You do what any crazy people would do. Just talk to yourself.
I do that already.
Like Charlie, like, yes, Charlie.
Yes, Charlie.
Yes.
I was thinking. What were you thinking, Charlie? No, bro. I would not. No, hell no. I could. My price would be a stack. I'll do it for a stack. I'll do it for 1,000.
Without television, without entertainment, just
Oh my god.
No books, no nothing. Just walls.
you and your brain right there.
Damn. Would you do? So if that was the case, would you do it for 500?
500
No.
an hour.
What?
500 an hour.
What was all right for the both of you? What's your set? What would be your price? Starting with you, Davey.
For a week?
Straight nothing.
10 G's.
10 G's?
Yeah, I think
so
that's reasonable though.
you high maintenance now, huh?
no,
You-
that's no,
I
man.
mean-
so what's your price? What's your price? That's his price. What's yours?
It's about the same.
About the same?
Yeah, that sounds
Like, you don't
great.
want to go too high, then, you know what I mean? Hell no, it's not possible. 10 G's, yeah.
Like it's enough to
for the
push you
science,
towards
let's
it.
do it
Yeah.
for the
You're talking
science.
about 7 days in a room without
days,
anything.
yes.
24/7.
I spent 2 days in my room and I'm going crazy.
Yo, for real, bro. Like, cause like I can leave out of the room, go downstairs. Like just being in the house in general, without going outside a full day. Like kind of like I just go. I feel miserable. Like you don't see sunlight or nothing. I just feel miserable. Like oh my god, I'm so bored. And then I can't sleep. I'm like, yo, I need to do something. Like that's just me not even leaving the house
But
for a
what-
full day
What would you do to like entertain yourself?
in a room with nothing.
With nothing.
I'll probably just freaking do some push-ups or some shit. Like,
I think that's the best thing to do.
bro, like, cause what would you do? Like,
Pretty
can I?
sure he'll be jerking off.
I don't believe shit. I, throw one or two off or something. I don't know.
Y
Just,
que lo hace tanto que ya no funciona.
I mean, just start coming up with different ways of doing it. Start getting creative.
Oh, no, my right doesn't work anymore. Let me do the left.
Just start doing it with my feet and shit. Like
No, that,
choking the chicken. You can never go wrong with choking the chicken if you're bored. Shit. I'm just saying.
I
Like,
wouldn't
exercise
even,
is a good way.
that would be the because what else are you gonna do? Like,
yeah, but come on, you're gonna be 7 days exercising. morning, afternoon, and nighttime.
Bro, what are you gonna be doing?
Solid Jack.
A one-arm jack, like we know what you was doing. ¿Qué tú hacías? ¿Qué hacías tú? ¿Qué harías tú? Digo.
I'll be digging a freaking hole to get out.
That's not the point. You're gonna lose out on the money if you leave. ¿Qué tú harías, David?
I don't know.
I guess exercise. That's
like what else would you do?
Meditate. Even though I don't know how to do it, I'll try it.
Try. Yeah, don't try.
Me voy del otro mundo.
And then when we finally check up on you, Davey, you just see you in the middle of the room floating and shit, just like.
You're like this.
I found the answer of life.
I was reading a post, right? This guy who used to record himself in the middle of the room, just smiling with a smile.
What the?
For hours.
What?
Yo. Even though that's funny.
You find that shit funny? Looking at a video for hours of this guy smiling?
No.
I read the whole post, right? And he said that one time he was so into it, smiling, he stood like that for hours, that people went into his house, they rubbed and he didn't even notice.
No,
I don't believe
I refuse to believe that bullshit. I refuse.
I think entonces se te cansan los músculos, right? Like,
ese tigre se quedó toqueado ahí. Hey, que loco. I'll probably look ugly as hell.
But you imagine smiling for hours,
bro. That shit hurts. Like, you know how bad of a headache you'll have.
He was posting this thing online.
He probably made a lot of money though.
He had a whole bunch of viewers,
and then you
just
see
watching him smile.
You're watching him smile.
What the
that just goes to show you can get paid for literally anything.
Go ahead, try. Stay there for a minute.
You can't. Like, your muscles te cansa. Like, después, like, tú sabes que when you do exercise, your muscles gives up.
That shit hurts.
You
like your face can get stuck that way. I'm pretty sure your face can get stuck
that
way.
would be creepy as hell, though.
I
mean, for how long can you look at him and smiling?
Mírame. Yo te río, dime. I won't even be able to pronounce shit like this. Like, this fucking sucks.
But the thing is that people were watching him. That is funny.
You know what sucks? Living life like this. This sucks.
Wow.
People will watch anything.
No, that is true. People will literally watch anything.
And they will stay watching it for a couple of minutes.
Think about it. What's wrong with those people that will literally sit there for hours watching somebody smile 4 hours?
Maybe
they're unhappy. They want to smile too. So I don't know. That's crazy,
bro. I'm just saying, man. Like,
but
you could literally get paid. Yeah.
When Facebook came out, people were just posting, "Oh, I'm in the bathroom. I'm going."
That was so retarded.
That was stupid.
That era of Facebook,
they still do that.
Yeah, but it's not as popular. But that era was so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy some eggs. Like that was all. Like stupid stuff. I mean, they still do it, but not as much.
Yeah, but you don't get paid for that.
Well, it really doesnme matter. This was just.
But I'm just like, think about it. Like, and I actually know a story similar to yours. My buddy was telling me about this guy who was recording himself eating cereal. He was just eating in front of, and there's people now that get paid to eat, like record themselves eating.
I read something like that.
Can I get sponsored?
Like
I do need it.
Sponsor for eating?
Yeah.
Shit, what?
I'm going to record myself drinking.
I love eating. That's considered getting paid for something I love to do. Eating. ¿Tú te imaginas getting paid to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, listen, man. That's how you know you made it in life, if you get paid to eat. And then a lot of the times, the sound that they make for the certain foods that they eat is also like therapeutic or some shit. Like people actually enjoy it, like it's soothing somehow.
I find it annoying.
I find it like uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck? Like, and then
imagina esa gente masticando con la boca abierta.
Yeah,
you see everything inside their mouth.
Shit, man. Speaking of sponsors, listen, sponsors. We love doing this. We love doing this podcast stuff, okay? So, feel free to sponsor us. Just saying. Let me just say again, we love doing this.
For eating, yeah. Eating
eating.
cereal, yeah, I do that.
Bro, the man was literally getting paid to record himself eating cereal, bro. Like,
What would you eat though? What would you record yourself eating?
does it matter? You're getting paid for it.
Imagine yourself eating mango all the time.
Yo, I'll be the happiest man alive. I'm getting paid to eat mango. I love mango.
con salami.
Oh, lo tres de golpe. Oh,
Oh, man.
Yeah, but
Bro.
your stomach gonna be like this big though within a
who
week.
cares? I'm happy. I'm happy.
You can eat that much mango. Come on.
If I'm getting paid for it, yeah. I'm like, yeah. If I'm getting paid for it, yeah. I'll
4
be
times
happy.
a day eating mango.
Yeah. I mean, eventually. I'll
Odio
be,
el plátano, fucking plátano del diablo.
Quieren el maldito plátano del día.
bring it in. Fuck it. You know. It goes on the other side, Davey.
I've seen there's a channel, the Skittles, just Skittles. People counting Skittles, and then you see just the Skittles.
It's like one of those
open.
things. Yeah, it's like one of those things where like with the like the slime where they're just poking at the slime and stuff
Yes.
like that. They're just manipulating Skittles,
And people would stay looking at it.
Yes.
bro. Bro, we're in the wrong thing, bro. Yeah, let's go.
Let's do Skittles.
Yo, let's go.
We should start poking a whole bunch of stuff.
in the slime, and then you be hearing this go the slime when you poke at it. Yo, but people and people watch that shit, especially kids. Oh my
yeah.
gosh, with the slime, all these kids started making slimes out of nowhere just because they want to do that. And then
I'm talking about the Skittles because my niece, she likes to watch those videos.
no
Haley,
way.
yeah.
Haley likes to watch
Yeah,
it.
she loves it.
Well, you know what's crazy? It's the kids that is really making all this possible. Because kids are the ones that are really
Skittles.
that's really what the kids are the ones watching these kinds
It's
of videos.
funny though that they watch all of this crap. They don't watch something that will actually be productive.
I mean,
That is true, man. That is
no, pero
freaking
okay,
true.
like when you were a kid, ¿qué tú te gustaba ver? G.I. Joe's?
Nothing. I didn't have television.
Damn, you old as shit.
It's not that, bro.
You a fossil.
No, listen. I had the television. I had the television. I just didn't have the channels.
No.
His favorite show was the
Come on.
snowflakes. The snowflakes.
You guys know. Come on, Dominican Republic. Not a lot of people had
Yeah,
those time.
yeah.
an antenna or anything like that.
I remember when.
So me playing, I'll be playing outside. I'll be doing everything outside.
So it was outside. You was in that era, which is a
Yeah.
good era.
In my neighborhood, I was the only my house was the only one with a TV. And you see all the kids from watching from the,
like outside of the windows.
Yeah, like ooh.
Nosy as hell.
Yeah.
You just close the blinds like, no, bitch.
No.
You ain't watching this shit for free. Start charging people to watch TV in your house.
Viendo el chao.
Yeah, but like I remember having a television always, but then just to get one channel, you had to go like on top of the house.
Oh, yeah.
Move the antenna around just to see if you receive any type of signal.
Charlie was on top of the house like this.
How about now?
And then when it's thunderstorm, he gets struck.
That's how it was. How about now? Do you see something?
You see
Anything?
something? No.
I remember.
Yeah, that sucked.
Man.
Oh, you banged the TV and
That's
shit.
back in the 80s, man.
The big ass boxes for the TVs.
I used to.
Yeah, I remember that.
I used to play outside, but then came the Nintendo. I remember having my first Nintendo. That's it.
It was over. It was over after that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I remember those days. I used to bang the TV to get it to work or like move the antenna.
What the heck are you talking about? You were born here.
No, listen.
these guys-
I'm young.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
young. I'm young, but I'm still old enough to have lived through that. I had old TVs.
Where? Here?
Yes. Yes, here. At that point, it was just, I was poor. But
Remember when the Nintendo, like sometimes it just went white, blue, and you had to blow on the
The car? Yeah.
water.
oh, I never did the water.
I did the
part.
water. It worked.
I did the water. I did the water.
That was
I
just
did the
always-
water.
It was a header, man.
Bro, I used to pass out blowing on damn cartridges. That's my shit. Like, damn. My Nintendo 64. Damn, I missed the Nintendo 64, man. I still have mine, as a matter of fact. A Nintendo 64. I still have it.
Yeah.
You have Mario Kart.
Mario. I don't think I do have Mario Kart. No.
You have nothing.
But Smash Brothers, though, I think I still have.
I never liked that game.
Yeah, because you
Which one?
suck. Smash Brothers, the first one ever
No,
was on
I
the
never.
64?
I never.
Yeah, never.
No,
But you both suck then.
No, they.
You
that's-
guys suck
game
at that game then.
it's crap.
What are you talking about?
You just the fighting made no sense.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me.
It was crap.
I still hate it. How about that?
Just shut up.
That's the worst game for me.
Get the fuck.
It is.
You don't the pass.
I mean,
Come
no,
on,
no,
Smash
no,
Bros.
for
Not
real.
that bad.
No, it was crap.
For me, it's still the crappiest.
If you compare that
Nintendo
game to
ever.
Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, it's
Street Fighter, that was me.
I mean, yeah, you can never go wrong with Street Fighter. Street Fighter was a shit. That's because you guys grew up on playing just that, though. That's why.
Actually,
it's crap.
yeah, it was crappy.
Oh man, I can't.
I still-
for people in the comments, listen. Feel free to
Sorry.
go off on these dudes, man, please, because this is just ridiculous. I can't believe it.
I like
can't believe what I'm
Mario.
hearing.
How about that? I still like Mario.
Yeah,
But
but
that shit sucked.
Mario. What was the game? Was it called Mario 64?
Yeah, Mario 64.
Yeah,
that
that was
was-
cool.
that
I
was
like that
fun.
game. I never
One of
beat
the
it though,
best.
unfortunately.
It wasn't that easy though.
No, it was not. It definitely wasn't. My favorite thing in that game was to like slide down, like in what was that, ice or snowy map or board? I don't know, but I was always sliding
Really
down.
don't remember that much.
Me neither. I just remember sliding down all the time.
My favorite was Mario Kart. No, I challenge anybody.
Mario Kart, you can never go wrong with Mario Kart.
I
You
remember
don't
I was
even, you
always
don't even
the
have to
second
like
or third.
Nintendo. But you can never go wrong with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But now, like, the new ones is kind of, like, it's too much. Like, there's too much. And,
Too much going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, just
I
make
hear
it
you.
simple. Run, do some skidding or whatever the thing is.
Drifting?
Drifting.
Drifting.
Here we go.
This guy's kidding.
What the- I'm that old.
Yeah, I mean, I hear. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. The ones now, they're not bad. It's just, they just add more stuff. Like you can glide now in Mario
Get
Kart.
the
And,
fuck.
And the hovering and all that crap.
yeah, and the hovering too.
Too
And
much.
you could drive underwater, which
Yeah,
is cool.
60. I think, yeah.
Mario
64 was the best one.
The best.
Let me ask you this. So your first system was
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo?
No.
Oh, just a
Nintendo.
regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
What was your first what was your first console?
Army computer. No, Nintendo. Yeah.
Nintendo?
Yep.
The very first one?
First one.
Oh,
Well, not the first one. Like the second version.
I had the
Oh,
first
yeah.
version of it.
Well, what do you mean the
fuck
second version? What do you mean the second version? Like Super Nintendo?
No. Nintendo. There was two versions.
That's how you can tell me. Yeah.
So the first one, the square thing.
With the little that you open.
that you open the
Yeah.
That was the second version.
Actually, no, I had the second. The one that you open the door and then you insert.
It was the same system, but there was like the Japanese version looking thing.
Yeah.
Then the square one came. To the US.
Yeah. My first system, I think it was
Super Nintendo.
No, it was the
Sega.
Nintendo 64, I believe.
64.
I think this is 64.
Yeah.
Or was it Game Boy Color?
Game.
But that's a handheld
Still
system.
remember that.
Yes. Yeah. Yo.
I still love it.
That
like how it looks.
yeah.
The weight.
And the colors and shit. That shit broke bridges like that. This Game Boy Color, it was over after that. Everybody had a Game Boy Color. And then
Even the-
seeing people with the different colors too was so cool.
Even the regular.
Yeah, even the
black
regular
and-
one was.
Actually, it wasn't black and white. It was like
No, the regular one was great.
green. It wasn't even gray. It was
Wait, you talking about you still
the
talking
pixels.
But do you know even that one you had to blow on the little thing in the cartridge?
I never
Sometimes.
No,
I didn't
for real,
have to
you
do it
had
as
to.
much, but sometimes, yeah, I remember. No, but are you talking about like the very first Game Boy?
The first Game Boy, yeah.
Yeah, that was gray.
Yeah, it was
it?
great. Yeah,
well,
it was.
not that,
it was
I'm not
great.
talking
It
about
was the same.
system,
It was
I'm
the same
saying-
color as the Super Nintendo. It was the gray with the purple buttons.
I know. I'm
yeah.
saying the pixel.
Oh.
It was like kind of greenish.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the screen.
Era como una
Yeah,
calculadora, basically.
yeah. Yo, and then Pokemon, bro. Pokemon on the Game Boy.
I wasn't there.
No,
I quit.
I quit. Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super Nintendo was my last system. Then I quit gaming. Then when
I think-
the Xbox came,
The first Xbox.
yes, I was like, oh shit.
I think I
First
went.
Xbox.
I went from Nintendo to 64. I didn't think I had Super Nintendo.
You didn't have
no,
Super
actually, no. I
Nintendo?
had Sega.
Yeah, Sega.
Yeah, I had Sega. Yeah.
No, I never had Sega.
I did. Sucked
It sucked
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo. I was Nintendo.
I don't think I ever even touched the Sega before. Like, I don't think no.
Yeah, but how many times did you actually finish the whole game, Mario?
Like
Mario
100,000
Uno.
times. You-
Well, 64 was hard. His 64 was a pretty long game too.
It was. It's the freaking the way they set it up. It's like you had to actually think.
I think I was so used. I mean, I knew the game like so well that it took me like 6 minutes to pass.
Yeah, but
to pass the game or
But
less.
after
Damn.
finishing after you finish the game for the first time and the second time, after that was a challenge.
Yeah.
I was like,
'Cause
I
you-
used to play with other people, and it was a challenge who will get to
There first.
whatever world without dying.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
You got to make it fun. Like, you got to like create your own way of playing the game, like,
Yeah.
or collecting all the coins or whatever it is, going back or finding all the secret parts to the maps or boards. I should
I'm not
say.
sure if you. No, I don't think you remember about Game Genie.
Yeah,
Nah,
I remember that.
That's
Game
not
Genie.
me.
Yeah, what about Game Shark?
Game Shark never used the Game
No?
Shark. It was Game Genie, like to do some
Cheating.
Cheating.
or
Oh,
hacking.
Game Shark. I remember Game
It
Shark
was
for Game
actually
Genie.
hacking because you changed
They
how
changed
the
the game.
game played.
Played, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I experienced Game Shark, but I used Game Shark for the Game Boy SP, the square one with the light. That's what I use Game Shark for. Damn.
I remember going to the website just to get the code.
Yeah,
They had a
yeah,
website,
yeah.
remember?
That's back when games actually had cheat codes. They don't really
Yeah.
have cheat codes anymore for games.
Nah,
and
no.
you always like fish for the best websites to get the cheat codes.
But
Like
with Game Genie, you could actually find your own codes.
Your own
just
shit,
by
yeah.
changing the numbers and
Yeah.
the letters. Yeah.
but you ever remember that era of just like going to the website and finding cheat codes for the
Yeah, I
games?
remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
GTA was infamous for that. Like, oh my god, GTA had like the most cheat codes you could ever think of. I remember that.
But why though? Why would they have that in the? I think they did it on purpose though.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
it was just an error. Like, but then again, like without the web, how do you find out the cheat codes? Like,
without
by,
one.
by breaking up.
Oh, magazines like the Game Informer. And
Yeah, they will give it to you.
Nintendo, whatever.
this is like
but-
they were making things interesting. Like, we're only going to release this information
But I
on
missed
certain
that.
things.
I missed the magazines.
Yeah,
you know,
I
like
missed those
what
too.
games were coming out.
Yeah, I missed that too, man. That shit was fun. Like that was a cool time in the world. I remember I used to always look at the it's either the website or when I was in school, I would buy the books that have like different games with cheat codes, and I would use
Yeah.
them. Oh
Yeah, I
man,
miss that.
damn man, this
Like
seems
that went away when the internet became
more popular. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it just became more enhanced. Actually,
I mean,
better
why would you
words.
even buy anything when all the information wasn't in the internet anyway? So
But it was about because sometimes you get like free stuff, like posters,
Yeah, yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
free
This
stuff.
little stuff. It was just like the concept of it, you know, just
Yeah.
waiting and you get stuff in the mail. You see the magazine and then you can't wait to open it and look at all the new games and stuff like that.
And
Like,
that was when you actually read something.
right, yo, for real. Now you just go on the computer, you Google some shit. Oh, when's this game coming out? Or like you're just subscribed to some kind of thing, or you'll get email notifications,
It's not
or
fun
there's
anymore.
apps.
you
Yeah,
know why? Because they took the suspense away. People used to wait for things. Now they just give you everything
Yeah,
right all at once.
this was messed up in the
it's
world.
like Netflix. They give you the whole freaking season of like the whole show, the 13 episode, 12
Yeah.
episode right away.
But-
you don't even have to wait for it.
will you go back? Waiting to wait?
I cannot even watch commercial.
Me neither.
I can, yo,
I can't even
Actually-
watch. I can't even watch the YouTube ads.
no man, I can't.
But Actually, commercial works for something.
No,
Let's say
man,
you wanted to
forget
go
that.
to the bathroom. Oh, commercial. Let me go to the bathroom.
No,
What's that?
Oh,
You
you
just
take my
pause
phone.
it.
Well, yeah, now you can pause it.
Just pause. Damn, we're fucked
We're
up,
spoiled.
man.
We're spoiled.
Jesus,
Like
man, we're
rats.
some messed up people now, man.
No.
Damn, and even the 5 seconds that it takes for you to be able to skip the ad is so freaking
Yo,
like,
now they have,
annoying.
now they have that you can skip the intro. That's my
Yeah,
favorite thing. Skip everything. Just get to the point.
Hey, yo, listeners and viewers, don't skip no ads. Don't do it. Don't skip shit on this video, on this channel, period.
Watch it fully. No. Después cuando, like, después va a ser like, you don't want to even see the story. Just get to the end. Okay, get to the point. What's the
Just
end?
get to the point.
Oh my god.
Yo, oh my gosh. That's like, I'm gonna get explicit now. That's like with porn. Like, they don't even, like, I don't even care for, like, freaking watching the build up. Just get to the point. Like, get to
To the point.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, oh man, I'm hot as hell. Yeah, that's crazy. That's not good.
Can you though?
That's
Can
not
you
good.
watch something with like an hour of commercial now?
No.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
It used
I
to be
can't.
like if a movie before was like 2 hours, with the commercial would be 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
No, even on any episodes of whatever
anything,
show.
yeah.
Oh, 55 minutes. No.
No.
It's really 20 minutes, but
It actually is 45 minutes. Because they'll give you 15 minutes of commercials.
Thank God for that though.
this guy.
I was reading that Netflix might add ads.
Ads? Oh my gosh.
Going to Hulu now.
I mean, if they put it at the beginning, I'm fine.
No.
But
I'm going to
Wait.
Hulu. Forget that.
Hulu's gonna be the same shit. Once one company does it, the other ones will follow.
I'm going back to
That is true.
DVDs.
DVDs, this guy.
Oh, how about this? Put it at the end.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit.
Nobody gonna.
That's it. At the end. Nobody's gonna watch it.
No, but that's crazy because they had 2 different membership for Netflix. Either one with the commercial, one without.
Oh, like the premium stuff,
Yeah,
right?
you pay a little bit more.
That's
you don't have commercial.
bullshit. That's so
Will you
annoying.
pay the extra for no commercial?
Yeah.
Hell no. I know you won't.
Hell no, I wouldn't.
I would.
Even YouTube has that. Even YouTube.
I'll eat the commercials. Cheap ass.
I'll watch. Fuck it. I'll go on my phone in the meantime. But fuck that.
Actually, that's funny that you said that. I go to my phone.
You go do something else.
Actually,
You
you
occupy
watch-
yourself.
Nowadays, everyone does this. You're watching something. You do this.
You're not
Like,
even
what the
watching the
hell?
show anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that
what the
is
hell?
true. But can you imagine though, like,
I'll be watching a movie
I do it every
and,
time.
and playing on the phone at the same time.
right? Can you imagine this
But you
though?
go, what the hell happened?
We,
Oh, rewind that.
Rewind
we,
that.
need
Pause
like,
it.
we need another brain just for the phone.
Can you imagine like the TV goes into commercials and then you just go on your phone?
Yeah, that's
and then
what,
commercials on your phone, so you try to go somewhere else. Commercial everywhere. No, but that's true though. Like, I'm guilty of doing that where something's on and I'm just on my phone, but I'm listening to it.
But yeah, you're listening. You're not hearing it.
It's crazy.
Wait.
man.
You're hearing it, but not listening to it.
do you think about it when you grab your phone? Do you think about grabbing it?
No,
But
it's just it's like
Automatic.
muscle memory.
It's not even
muscle.
muscle. You just don't feel like waiting. You don't feel like
No. I'm
waiting
not
for
talking
it. Like,
about that. It's just you're doing something or you're watching something, and you would just grab your phone without even thinking
about
grabbing
it. Yeah, and then you just find an excuse to use it once you unlock it.
It's Facebook, bro.
It's phones in general, man. They're freaking there for real.
I
That
do it.
shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that we gotten to that point,
Yeah.
just only imagine how much farther it's gonna go.
And there's no patience for anything.
Hell no.
It's
Because of
actually-
shit like that. Because of shit we just talked about. There's no patience for anything.
No, it's because-
everything is. That's
no,
why
it's not- it's not
everybody's
because of
always
that, it's because-
fast paced
no,
and
it's
no one
because-
have patience.
No, it's because it changed. They gave you something different, and now you're accustomed to not having the conversion. You don't want it. You don't want to go back to that.
Exactly, but that's why I'm saying like that's the causes of that. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, people, especially in this era, especially millennials, they just want things just like that, like quick
Now.
without having to work for it, or
Well,
it's crazy. It's bad, is what it is. And this we get talked shit on so much,
we want everything instantly,
right?
right now.
Millennials are always shitting on
Spoiled
so
brats.
much. You see?
I'm spoiled. But yeah, that's
Shit's crazy, man. I don't know, man. But it's like, it's not our fault, pretty much. Not really. Because actually, it
Because
is
what?
kind of, I don't know. It's not really, because it's just the times, man. It's just the time. Older people is what is making this, you know, coming up with better ways and making things faster and all this other crap. So it's like, it's not really our fault.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They didn't build the computer or the phone for that purpose. People have gotten into.
They took something good and they kind of like,
that
yeah,
within they making their own choices.
right.
So
Just
I mean,
making their own bed, pretty much. and
you can use the
gotta lay
computer
in
for something positive.
True. Like making money
Yeah,
or just
Or
doing something fun.
learning something.
Right.
But it's all about entertainment.
It all depends on the person and how they use it, pretty much, or what they have.
No, the thing is, entertainment is way better than anything else. People would rather be entertained than learning how to build something or do something.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
And actually, that's how people learn now: watching stuff, listening to stuff.
I got a YouTube degree.
Master degree.
I got a master's degree on YouTube.
Like, imagine how it's gonna be in 50 years.
Bro, I don't even want to think of that shit, man.
I mean,
You know how it's gonna be.
we're gonna merge with computers.
We're gonna be in a virtual reality world, basically.
Like, imagine, have you seen?
I wouldn't even want to get that far, man. I wouldn't even want
do.
that.
You said that now, but then you'll be the first one being hooked into
Connect
that-
me.
Connect into the matrix.
into the matrix.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
that would
What?
be cool.
Oh man,
just-
it would
you-
be, but then there's just,
you're just
there's always bad to something good, man. Like there's gonna be a bad to it.
You're just gonna get fat because you're not gonna.
Horrible, man.
You're gonna go to work, lay on your bed,
Connect
hook yourself,
yourself for
connect
that
yourself, and that's
few
it.
hours. Go to sleep. Do the same shit.
Because think about it, what would be better? That reality or this reality?
I will go with the other one because you could go anywhere.
Or
Right.
do anything?
Anything you want. You could be anything you want.
But then when you
It's gonna be a woman.
You're gonna be a bitch. No, but yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna happen.
You know how crazy
Naturally.
people would be without that, though? It's like crack. It would be like crack.
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
like a drug. It would be something that they need. They can't live without. It's bad enough that a lot of people can't even live without this.
Oh,
like
yeah.
phones. So imagine that. Hell, I'd rather not
I
get to that
remember.
era, man. Honestly.
I left my phone at work. I was like 5 minutes away from my house. I went back to.
You went back to get it.
Oh, dang. You know what? I'm not even going to judge you. I'll probably do the same shit. And I got a 35-minute
Nah.
commute.
We have become
Dependent on
crazy,
the freaking
man.
machine.
It's crazy. It's
It's
crazy.
the devil.
What happened when your phone died? How do you feel?
Oh my god.
God, you don't know what to do with yourself.
You don't-
Bored as hell instantly.
You feel like you need to run and charge it because it's like you're missing something. It's like you're missing life, basically.
It's like, oh my God, I need to charge my phone. I
And
need to charge my
we've
phone.
become antisocial too.
Oh,
You
for
see,
sure.
You go to a restaurant and you see
Everybody's
people.
doing that. I would never do that.
Yeah. Usually, okay.
If I'm
Get
on
away.
a date and I see you doing that, I'm like, oh hell no, like
What?
hell no.
That would suck.
That does suck, bro. Why would you? Come on, man. You obviously have some like communication issues. If you
It
si tú
happens.
estás you're on a date and you go on your phone most of the time, like first of all, that's rude. Second of all, what the hell is wrong with you?
Addicted.
I think you've done it.
Me?
Yes.
No, hell no. I would only do it if I see a text and it's an important one, and then I'll say, excuse me, like, I gotta answer.
But he would check though.
Check.
Yeah, but that's because the phone is there. Like I always keep because
Exactly. The phone is always there with you.
He's always.
Yeah, but I'm
gotta
not
check.
on it though. I always do that in case of an emergency. That's because I've been in situations.
You know he's lying.
I'm not lying. I swear to goodness.
That's
I've been
why-
in
You
situations.
don't have to make yourself look good.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
You're lying.
That's just me. Like I've been in situations where something extreme or something important, happened and I missed it. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I want to do is, God forbid, someone's in the hospital, something happened to someone, and I'm just missing it because, I'm out eating with someone or I'm at work or something. You know what I mean? So I just always have it there just in case. I just look at it, all right, and then I'll continue. You know what I'm saying? But to be like,
Yeah.
the whole time, no, hell
I was
no.
just kidding.
If I have to answer, I'll be like, excuse me, like this is actually important. I'll communicate that. But again, communicating is different from just being on the phone the whole time and just mad rude. Like I say, excuse me.
Pero ¿qué hacían antes? Cuando no había teléfono.
Talk. You socialize.
No, you didn't have a phone, so you had to wait to go home if there's any messages or anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So
right.
now, I don't know.
You know what it is?
Times change, man. Times
you know
are
what
all
it is?
fucked up.
People are so connected right now. Like, let's say a mother, right? If that phone go off, she instantly thinking that something is gonna happen to one of the children. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So we're so connected right now that we think if this then die, the world is gonna go
Yeah.
shit basically.
Well, it's different when you have little kids, let's say.
no, but
Because you have to be attentive to your phone.
It's like you said before. Before we didn't have cell phone,
Yeah.
and so what? They always thought that something bad was gonna happen.
No.
Exactly.
True. Yeah, good point.
But now, when the phone died, the children were dying too.
That's not even funny.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. I hope this doesn't get demonetized.
No,
I
It's not funny.
That's how you think.
no, but
That's how you. That's a,
your brain instantly telling you, shit, something bad might happen. I need my phone on right now because at this moment, right when the phone dies, when shit's about
shit
to happen.
happens. I mean,
right.
that's true. That's when shit happens.
But that's pretty much my way of thinking when I just have my phone there. I think like that just in case of anything.
But that's how much our mentality had changed
yeah, man.
because we're so connected right now that
Too connected, I think.
we addicted to it.
It's a drug. It's low-key drug. People just don't really realize it.
That's
Crazy, man.
See, that's your mini you. This is my mini me.
Yeah.
Look, you have your phone right there. He has his. I have mine.
Right. So I have mine here.
I read somewhere that I don't know who said it that they think within 10 years there'll be people will be connected, like physically connected to a machine, like
Yeah.
something to a
rather
computer
not.
or something.
We are connected right now. We're
Well,
not
yeah,
physically
but not
connected,
physically.
but mentally we're connected.
But they said physically, like a chip inside your brain.
Yeah,
Connect to your brain.
I don't know. I don't know.
Will you
if
do
all
it?
That. I don't think I would. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
you will.
do
You
it.
will do it.
Shit.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Got
no.
computer in my-
You only need to think about the light coming on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on.
Oh, okay, that's different. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely do that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll use the force.
Like you receive a call, you right there in your brain.
I'll definitely do that for sure.
So that's coming.
What if somebody can hack into your brain though? See, never mind. I take it back. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. Hell no.
That's gonna happen too.
I mean,
Make myself kill myself damn near just like hell no.
anything electronically that a human being has, created, it
They
will
have
be
control.
hacked.
Yep.
Yeah, it will
I
be
would not
hacked.
do that.
Somebody
Fuck
gonna have
that.
control over.
Nope. Not me. No chip in my brain. Not doing it.
No, I will not. No.
Damn, we've been recording for a minute. What would you say we wrap this up?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Well, it's been another episode of Spanglish. Before we go, I'd just like to say, thank you for watching us. We just started, and it's something that's new for us. Eventually, as time goes, we'll get better at these things. Just let us know down in the comment below things that you like, things that you want us to talk about, want us to do, implement, whatever it is that you want to see on this channel. Please feel free to let us know. On that note, please like, comment, share, subscribe, most importantly, and turn on the post notification button. That way you can know and be notified when we post our episodes, man. We would like for all of our viewers to stay tuned. So, again, it's your host, Vic.
Davey.
And
Charlie.
And that's it.
Yeah.